What's up?
That'd be like that would be a fairly interesting like Easter egg. Is like you send a slash message to a various oddities kobold and it just responds with "What's up?"
Wait,
2 Wolfram murder in 3, 2.
I will hit you with a rod again. No,
Bet,
Purah,
like,
no.
bet-
bad,
bet-
bad, Purah. Bad.
Better yet, just have it go waza and then instantly keel over.
So the slash message is actually a very specific form of slash kill. Hmm.
It's just Wolfram just on my way Shindaru from behind.
They would
No. You name a kobold Wolfram. It croaks out a "was up" before just dying.
You name it Wolfram and it goes waza.
As I said, I've only just really started messing around with Botania.
Name it Wolfram and it starts killing every kobold it sees.
It's just not, like, all it does is scream and kill other kobolds.
So,
Yeah.
what is the closest island?
Just teleport to
Aku
Aku
would build one.
Chombe.
Pura,
Yeah.
hello, Pura,
Also
Pura.
currently trying to build one.
But
What the
where can I go to before?
Teleport to Aku.
I said Feywild. Or just teleport to me using our graves.
That's effort. I don't know how that works, honestly.
Where did you go? I'll give you the tablet I have.
Yeah, Fangwild
at
is
Fangwild.
definitely the
even know where I'm
closest
going.
major island.
Lying, here's a weird question. Is Wolfram still going to have
I don't have
the
any
story right?
coordinates.
I think rights.
On the next one?
I've been meaning to ask that, actually. Are there going to be custom NPCs and will I retain my wand privilege?
I don't know if custom NPCs is in the mod pack because I'm not the one developing it.
Custom NPCs is currently not in the pack. However, if it is needed for story reasons, I can see about
Finangling it.
how it can be fit in.
I would say it's probably not very necessary, and also consider what custom NPCs has done on this map. We literally
Yeah,
have a
'cause
permanent crash zone.
Because I think it got kicked out because it caused a load crash when I was actually testing it.
Right, it's
But
raining.
there's been updates to many mods
it's
since, so it
raining?
may not
Let me see.
crash the pack when I tried loading it, but currently it is not in.
Can I get some coordinates, please?
Look at this rain. This rain is amazing.
I will chop off your
I
dick.
mean,
Hey,
Sorry.
but I'm not sure if you were on when it was posted.
It's okay, we're sort of doing a train here because Wolfram's just ahead of the other boat.
Row, 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 yan yan, over to the end.
Oh
Thank you.
my
merrily,
word,
merrily,
Shindaru.
merrily.
I will hammer you.
Ah!
A train
Ask
that's
consent
right,
first.
wolves,
Yeah.
a woo.
Ah! Free
Hurts.
me! Free
A
me!
woo!
Okay.
Brother, may I have some freedom? Ow! Thank you.
Oh, right, your fucking armor.
Uh-oh.
For the love
Oh.
of God, you said you were making a different set.
I haven't been on since last week.
Right, I'm going to bring my arsenal then.
Right, I'm gonna strip.
I'll be right behind you, Pura. I'm going home to pick something up.
I stripped already, fuck you.
All I can see is a
There's a sentence.
Dun dun dun! All we can see are these floating these
Look what I
weird
got.
items that are glowing from Pura's boat.
I don't exactly know what that is.
Here,
It's a
didn't you adopt?
phylactery!
Here, didn't you adopt
Okay.
Wolfram?
Yes, I did.
Please don't strip in front of Wolfram.
Oh, you prefer a strip behind?
I mean, one way or another, there's going to be a behind revealed.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just loot it from the nether or something?
Nope.
Ooh.
Because I'm not getting your crafting recipe when I look at it.
Do you see
What
how
is?
the tag says witherless?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I
so
killed
wither drop?
withers. I killed 19 fucking withers for this thing.
Yeah, but again, they're withers. It's not that hard.
Yeah, when
hey,
you're timing out constantly, it is.
Yeah, fair point.
Lying.
Yes,
We're going to be fighting a dragon, right?
correct.
Yes.
How dead am I?
Very.
Probably.
I mean, considering we've got power players here, probably not very.
Heh.
I have a bow and 64 arrows.
Why didn't
I
you
have
bring
my
a bow and
slingshot.
64 arrows?
Because
my
I didn't think
slingshot
about
and
it,
lots
and
of
now I'm
arrows.
almost 2,000, and now I'm over 4,000 blocks away.
I have my slingshots, my arrows, and I have actually killed the Ender Dragon before wearing a pumpkin, so...
Yeah, the Ender Dragon's
Yeah.
not exactly a hard
Thank
fight.
you, lying. I have praised be the Yip God.
Aeneas is a
Let's
superior
see.
god.
The Yip God just gave me
What the-
magic. Just gave me items.
Yep, god can suck my ass.
Yep, there's my inventory getting shuffled.
Heh.
Well, I'm certainly sure he could. I don't think he would, without risking in getting killed by the cat god.
I mean,
And then the cat god would probably continue on to murder you.
What all am I missing? Oh, I didn't actually have that full of an inventory, so everything's about in this right spot.
Let's see, bringing those.
I have my many luggages of usefulness.
I can't believe, of all the things that have never gotten renamed, my hammer has never been renamed. My primary weapon.
it doesn't get renamed per se. Hi, Chumby.
Well,
Hi,
it's
Nick.
never gotten, like, additive
What?
names to it.
Hey!
Oh, that explains it a little bit.
Well,
I was
People
going
over
at
there.
like a walking
Chumby,
pace,
that's
fairly
banned.
fast.
That's been
Really?
banned.
Good to know. I was going at like the same speed as a boat.
I've been having to delete those out of people's inventories because it will like corrupt your player data
The
until
server
you get rid of them.
So,
The
like,
server booted me out so hard and asked me never to return.
Hi.
Yeah, I literally have a folder from the previous time I was having to fix people's configs called Glacial Staff Protection Squad. This one is called The
Let's
End
go to my
Panic.
alternative for movement.
Because I finally renamed the folder that was once called Fuck. The panic that comes out of these events and trying to
Move,
fix
please.
the problems.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
They've been renamed to more appropriate names.
Everyone, take a seat at the table.
oh right, y'all probably see my horns and everything, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All
still.
your
Okay, yep.
accessories.
Occasionally
Aku is
forget
horny
that's
on
the
me.
wrong key.
I think
For
Aku
God's
is
sake,
horny
she just
on.
on the table. Ah!
And of course, last time I was stuck rowing into the void.
Zombie, why are you in the table?
Because I
I'm
built these
sitting at the
tables out of
table.
house
Minecraft.
slabs, and then people do that deliberately to piss me off.
I'm sitting like technically quote unquote on the table, alright?
There's a chair on the table for that exact purpose.
Eh.
There's a chair on the table.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Yes, I'm currently in it.
Let's see.
No,
we're
Nick,
not
you're just kind of
likely-
like standing on a bit of dirt.
Okay, that hurts. What if that
No,
was?
Bringing
No, I'm
that.
I'm in the chair. Hey, who's hitting me?
Hey, Purr, you two are also invisible, I see.
Oh Christ, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, Pura is just a
Or
shield.
it didn't move.
But yeah, if anybody if I detect so much as a shadow of flim flam, everybody around me is going to lose all of the enchantments on their armor. Just fair warning.
So
So
basically,
any-
keep a 5-mile radius away from Kyo.
At all
So-
I
times.
would recommend keeping a 5-mile radius away from Kyo, period.
Oh, is
Oh,
Purr
Purr has
wearing
flim
the
flam.
the invisibility thing? Is that what I'm seeing here?
I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead.
Apparently
Get out of
both
the way.
Kyo and Pura have flim flam.
in that
But
case- in that case,
Ew.
Purra, I
just
advise
don't
you to
hit your
change.
allies.
Hit
I
all
advise
them.
you to change equipment, Purra.
Thing
Otherwise,
is,
you're
I
going
was
to have
asked to smack Kyo out of the ground, and then I got flim-flammed for it.
you're going to end up without any enchantments on that equipment, Purra.
Okay, those are very shiny. That's a very shiny luggage, but I don't make up with lots of
Oh my god! Why
stuff.
did I fall through
I
the
make up with lots
thing?
of luggages.
Rude?
Because standing on entities is unreliable at best.
Rude.
Every time there's a meeting of this size, I'm always so very, very tempted.
Lucifer!
I'm sitting.
No.
You can't make me do anything.
I can't.
Really? You sure about that?
I could start singing this song that never ends in Swedish.
No.
And I'll
thank
kick you from the server.
Yay! Praise
I
be.
probably deserve that.
Who punched me?
I was just gonna it's ask Lion just to drag you out of the voice channel.
Ooh,
just
did I
maybe
remember?
Just demote them.
Yeah, just
They can't get in here.
Son of a dink, that's all I'm missing supplies.
Hello, Pura. Why are you staring
I'll be right back.
down the table? I'm on the table.
Let's
Couldn't
see.
we
It
have-
was...
Can we please make a stone table and put Pura on the table?
Why
Make
stone?
your own feckin' table. I made this out of the kindness of my gosh dang heart.
Because
You're
Pura is
what?
a lion.
There is kindness in there?
Yes!
believe it or not, it does exist.
I know, right?
And I had you strapped to a slab and cut open and looked around and I couldn't find a darn thing. I need better equipment.
Uh-huh. You might need a microscope.
Probably. That may be like a thing I should have thought about.
Hey, Wolfram, are you at the island yet?
At the island, I'm still like fixing up my arsenal properly.
Yeah, fix up yours.
Ah, Spag. I'm gonna see if I can have a Kyo stone.
I can make one.
I have a Kyo stone.
What's a Keystone?
I know I can make one, Kyo, but I gotta say, I need to make one, that's what I was
Hey!
saying.
Who's punching me?
Can I
Pura,
break the thing under the chair?
did you punch me? Light! Let there be light!
Kyo, what happened to all the dark marble?
The sun will
It's in the
rise,
diamond
and it
chest.
be light.
Pretty, pretty lights.
Like the one in the middle of the sorting area.
Alright, cool.
We need more of it, by the way.
Whose shiny luggage is bouncing in the sea?
It's my shiny luggage.
Ah.
Nick, I'm going to actually
Yeah.
murder
I
you.
have several
What?
luggages, but none are
If
shiny.
you keep fucking shit up, you will perish.
Language.
I deserve this. I
Making
deserve
up
this.
my crap.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to fight a wither dragon.
A
Bring
Wyvern
my people
dragon?
along.
God, I should add that to the mod.
No.
No, lying, no.
Dun 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 dun.
Like if the Uber Vision is like the ultimate form of the Wyver, then the Ender Dragon, like the Wyver Dragon, might be what it was originally like when the Uber Vision made it.
I'm ready to fight a dragon
Hello,
of
Kia.
some description.
No,
Well, if
no,
it makes you
no,
feel any
I
better,
have
I'm working on
like-
designing a dragon.
My helm is destroyed. Like, stop them!
The only way I can stop them is to turn PvP off. It's far more entertaining to have it on.
Lying, no! Lying bad!
Who said the yip was benevolent?
When he
How
gave
many
me a
people
bow and
have like
arrow.
ruled me as being a trickster god?
By the way, don't
Many
worry,
people.
like, don't worry about food, anyone, because I'm literally bringing a gigantic barrel filled with glowing bread.
Ugh, that's holy. Ew.
Shiny bread.
Right, the last meal.
Kyo, I'm pretty sure we've had conversations. You're fairly holy at this point.
Okay.
There's
yeah,
at least two
fine.
holes.
At least.
I'll be perfectly honest with you, there are many more because I'm not very good at sewing up afterwards.
But yeah, I've got my
Wolfram,
friend.
stop-
I'm ready to go.
Stop making hole into Kyo.
I mean, it was basically one big hole.
Well, yeah.
Charmby, have you made a friend?
Yes. He's coming
I may
with
have
us.
stolen Pura's boat.
We're taking a squid to the end.
Yeah.
Why not?
No,
You know, I'm just gonna
Flee,
let him hang
child.
out for a bit.
We call him Jeffrey.
Yes.
Fun fact, Nick, I have potions that make it so you can't even run from me. They will teleport you back to right in front of me at 20 seconds.
Oh, is that recall?
Yep, potional recall, extra alchemy, baby.
Hehe.
That was unfair.
Oh yes, how did people enjoy the video that came out today?
I'm halfway through it.
Really?
I got
haven't had a chance to
distracted.
watch it yet.
Not gonna lie, mostly because I'm
Lion.
bad at editing. I'm
You
sitting there
have things to
going,
say.
why did this take so long?
Line, I only literally just logged on right before coming on here.
Well,
So I'm not seen
how far
anything.
into it are you, Aku?
I've watched the entire thing, so
Okay,
I
again,
the
I
big,
don't know how tiresome the VFX were.
the big swirly thing was the big problem
Ah, okay.
because I had to track the
That's
camera.
aiming for me.
Oh
May
dear.
I,
Lord.
may I give you a suggestion for next time? Fill the background in that room with green
No,
blocks.
no, fuck!
That would help less than you think.
I'm stuck. No, I'm being chased. No.
Like, this is completely amateur out of my ass advice, by the way, because I have no clue.
I'm scared.
Well, what you're referring to is keying. What I'm referring to is tracking, which are two separate things. So, yeah.
No, I'm having way too much fun, Tora.
Then perish.
Yeah, I'm
I
planning
think
on
we're
it.
just missing Wolfram over here.
I'm almost dead.
Let's
Please stop killing me. Oh
see.
god, I'm stopping.
5, 6.
Wolfram, do you need me to drop you the Kyo tablet?
Oh no, I have one. I'm just waiting a little bit on something to cook up here.
Okay.
Everybody has a Kyo tablet, huh?
I don't.
Good.
Kyo tablet? No, I've got a mana tablet.
No, just those in the know have a Kyo tablet.
And Kyo has an everybody else tablet.
I'm pretty sure you don't have a me tablet.
I have plenty of you tablet. I have one in my inventory.
Why? Right, that's how you got here. Why do you have a me tablet? I'm never on.
And nobody else is ever online. Why? I still have it.
Yeah, fair point.
I'm online, but with me, teleporting is a risk, because there's a chance you'll crash lying server.
Uh-huh.
I wonder, do I have
do
a
that
tree?
anywhere.
I have a tree. I am so tempted right now. One moment, I'm
I
getting
am
some
weeping.
dirt.
You want dirt? I have it in my inventory, Aku.
You just gotta go plant
Sakura,
3.
why are you pushing me?
Quite
Yes.
possibly.
Stop pushing me into the water.
Kyo, do you want a tree on your table?
You can put it in the middle, I guess.
Yes,
My-
Pura, that is very, very possible to do. It will, however, remove all enchantments.
You didn't put the sapling, you dingbat.
Right. There we go.
It's like,
Whoop.
literally,
Broke it, lol.
I forgot about that part of the spell.
Literally, Pura, you just wear nothing but the thing you want all the enchantments
Nick,
removed
why'd
from,
why'd you break the top of the tree?
I didn't break it.
You did.
You cast that near my. Does it only affect
broke
armor?
I broke a leaf.
It's
There we go. Yep.
it affects things that are enchanted.
Then I will not wave.
I'm curious to see how old this
Stop
is.
waving my my slingshot around.
Here it is. Overgrowth.
Oh, is that potion of disenchanting then?
Yep, and keep in mind, it's not players, it's creatures, so I can also use it to wreck boss mobs if lying makes them with potion effects.
I mean, if I'm making a boss mob, I probably won't be using effects on it, but you know, that's a thing.
Oh my god. Pura, you were so lucky that you moved it right
There we
at
go.
the exact moment.
There we go. One spruce. Hey, even grew in a decent pattern.
It is a nice tree.
Give me a sec, I need to...
Okay, that jumped
Oh,
really.
Yipmas tree, oh, Yipmas tree.
Congratulations, Lying. You're going to sing that as a Christmas special.
Probably.
On the first day of Earthmas.
It reminds me a lot of the times where, in playing TF2, we ended up with a heavy wearing Christmas lights, and we just ran around it, like, singing, O Tenenbaum, O Tenenbaum, please mow down the enemy team.
Who's Tenenbaum?
It's German for Christmas tree.
Oh.
It's beginning to look a lot like Dust Bowl. Sentries everywhere. We are trapped inside our spawn. We have Uber, so move on. There are lots of snipers, so beware.
I got my knife stuck in my brace.
Eee. That's not what that's meant to be.
Stop with all the sound. It's really your...
What sound?
I think that's Lucifer.
It's
No,
not,
that's
it's
me
really
making
not.
lights.
Hello. You're looking worse for wear.
Excuse you.
Yes.
You're wearing my coat, so shush.
Yes. It's kind
Why
of
do
holding
you
me.
have his coat?
There was a bit of a
Don't do glue
Coat
blow,
fuffle.
kids.
Don't do blue glow. Glow blue.
Don't lick oscillating rainbow frogs.
There we go. We are now surrounded by the rainbow lights.
Mine-
Charming!
Mine aren't rainbow.
Yes,
Those are
it
mine.
has stopped. I
Excuse me?
couldn't deal with it. It was too much. Please
Why we
don't do
glow?
that again.
We are made of glow.
If you're doing the armor stripping, yeah.
No, I haven't thrown a single potion. I think this is Lying's doing.
No, Pearl's
Correct.
asking.
I wondered what was happening.
I'm just
Hey,
making
just one thing
making it
back.
easier for me to count everyone here. Okay, that's everybody.
If I'm going to do this, it's going to be a very good idea for people not to be standing on this platform.
Alright.
Look a lot like murder.
Or
Yeah.
Q can just
Jump off.
DC and
I'm tired
I
now.
mean, that
the
works
island that
too.
way.
So,
Yeah, actually,
put
Wolfram,
on.
you can
Have
find
you,
out where Kyo DC and just throw him at him when Kyo logs back in.
have you put in like everything you have in on your like equipped or on your hotbar that has enchantments is going to be affected by this?
So literally only have the armor in your inventory and that's it.
Yep. Tell me when you're ready for a shower of really nasty gunk.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Okay, and the armor is only the stuff that's supposed to be disenchanted.
Nick, you got
Well-
to move.
There we go.
I
I got a
literally
nice little
only have a
breathing hole
slight
down
bit
here.
that has
One,
Bane of Arthropods.
2. Christ, this sound is awful. 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, that is bad.
What's the
I wanna
armor
hear.
look like now, Param?
What?
Darn.
I want to hear what it sounds like.
Aku, what the hell?
It sounds like somebody banging a dinner plate or something.
What the hell is that?
Really?
The magic of Psy, my friend.
Hug.
Try throwing it on the ground in front of me.
Hug.
Are you hugging my rainbow lights?
That sounds
Yes.
normal.
Because I'm under the water. Okay, we are beginning
Still
to be
flim flam.
I join.
Put it
Yes.
back on again.
I see.
Let's
Oh
expand
god,
this.
no,
I've
no,
set
no,
my
no, I'm going away.
non-rainbow
No,
one.
those lights are apparently evil. Evil, I tell you.
Why are the lights evil?
Because I can't stand
No
the sound
effect?
they make
Nick,
when
you can
you create them.
come back in. It's done.
Is
Let's
that?
not use it anymore.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
done.
Thank
I
you.
just
Huh.
need to make a 2x2.
Thank you.
Useful to
You
know.
please
My
warn
best,
me ahead of time next time.
my best
Okay.
guess is that it's because it's Terra Steel.
Yeah.
You
Is
don't
the
like
enchantment
the
not
box down
coming
here.
off?
Yep, the enchantment is not coming off. Most likely because it's Terra Steel, so it doesn't recognize what it is, so it doesn't strip it.
Which is annoying because that means that Nick, I'm gonna need to make the noise.
I'm leaving.
Not
I'm leaving.
hitting-
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Hey,
Oh.
Aku, come over here. I need you to place more lights down.
Okay.
By the way, would you like a demonstration of the biggest boom you can make with alchemy?
No.
Like, can we fill this up properly?
Okay. Don't get near the.
Fair
stage.
warning, everybody, I'm now recording.
Evil light.
Not evil.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes,
Feel free.
nah,
Sound's over.
Ooh.
I believe we're ready. I believe we're just goofing around now, Lying.
Hooray!
Something.
Right.
Bye.
Well,
Hello.
this is the this is the I believe it's anti-penultimate, the one before the penultimate one of dungeons that I had planned for the map, and this one of course leads to the end. It's the Stairways to Heaven, and at the top you will find as a relatively Parthenon-esque kind of structure in which there is a portal to take you to the end. The end has not been modified in any way, so enjoy with that. So to that end, To that end, I'm deleting the dungeon guard.
Did anybody bring ender eyes?
Is it a good idea to do this at night?
Before you go,
Oh, yeah, it
everyone,
is.
before you go, I have gifts.
Oh no, I'm going. Bye.
Yeah. Within the skitter box that I have here, the items are stacked
Skitter
two.
box.
The items are stacked 2 by 2. There are 2 for each.
Okay, I am taking instant health 2 and strength potion.
Yep.
And before everyone gets knocked off the ledge by the dragon on entry or something.
Potion satchels.
That's why I have pants, lying. That's why I have pants.
You want to ride Wolfram?
Yeah, why not? Everybody grab your potion satchels. You literally use them just like a normal potion. Except it holds 18 charges.
I will
Wow.
get there.
Laura, what are you?
you're just huffing it there, Nick. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yay!
Did you just call me Nick?
I don't know why. I'm in F1 mode right now. I can't see a thing.
Alright, Wolfram, on my way back real quick, I just wanted to scout the island. As a warning for people, there are already 2 Endermen. 4 Endermen.
There's a lot of
6
Endermen.
Several Endermen.
There's a non-zero amount of mobs.
Yes. Oh, I think Wolfram's over here.
There is no region protect on this, so you can place torches. And also they can blow things up.
Fudge, fudge, fudge. Oh, I'm in.
Nick, you don't even have high level health. You're going to die.
No shit.
I'm gonna start conjuring some lights.
Oh, making the
no.
wish noise.
No, stay away from me. Evil, evil, evil! I tell you.
Well, Nick is about to reach the first plateau.
Yeah, I thought I'd just
Oh,
like
oh,
Yeah, looks like Aku is going to beat everybody.
Yahoo!
Look, I'm tired of the creepers already.
Awesome.
Run, 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 run.
I didn't upgrade my bell, even though, because I gave you mine, didn't I, Aku? I forgot to do mine. What is that?
Whoop,
Beat
Aku has
two
reached the
dogs.
step.
Oh, aloe
Speed
vera.
2, don't fail me now.
This is a singular step.
There's a singular step with 2 P's and an E.
Wait for me. I don't have anything to speed me up.
Then perish.
I'm so.
My pants are
enjoying
what
this.
speed.
This is meant to be a dungeon.
I literally commissioned like telling you that you're evil. Has this one crossed yet?
Not really, no.
Where are you going, Wolfram?
Further up.
Oh, there's a thing.
Yes, there's
Wow,
there's at least
You're keeping up with me. In fact, going faster than me, and I'm flying. That's rather impressive.
yeah. Blame me.
More
Well-
cocaine than I'd care to remember, friend.
See what?
Wow, I'm starving already.
Oh!
What?
Wait at the portal edge for everybody else, okay?
Oh yeah.
700
Also,
years
those of you
later.
who survive getting here, there are ender chests.
We have ender bags.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah,
also ender
but-
chests.
Wow.
Convenient,
Retraining your
you know.
gear is nice.
Oh, look, a temple. Is it the? Is that
Did
the
anyone remember
Parthenon?
to bring
It looks like the
beds?
Parthenon. That's the
Heavily inspired by the Parthenon.
I mean,
I know
flashbacks
very
to the
little about
library.
the Parthenon.
Yeah, considerably more intact than the Parthenon.
Yes, the Parthenon is broken.
That looks
Well,
pretty
the
cool.
Parthenon exploded,
But I don't
though.
know why.
Feel free to grab as much
Maybe.
bread as you need. We have friends.
Yes, I am outside. He saved my life. He saved my butt. Oh god, my butt.
Your butt is.
You're being chased by a baby pigman.
Harass
Well,
that
a
ass!
husk, actually, but yeah.
Kill the husk. Kill it. Kill the child.
Whoa!
Oh, you,
Kill
Nick,
that child.
Nick Matz 2018, kill the child.
Isn't that just a running thing of these series? Just kill the child.
Again, you are able to, like, you do have the capacity to change the terrain around here, so.
So I've placed down glowing bread, so food for everybody who needs it. Food forever,
Up top,
pretty much.
Vera.
Did anyone bring building
Otherwise,
blocks to
at
the
the top
gate to
corner.
place off?
I'll do it.
I mean, you have access to your ender inventories here.
Yeah, but I tend to have a lot of hoarding supplies in that, not building supplies.
Yeah.
I keep emergency money
Oh,
and potions.
Glowing bread. Glowing bread.
Emergency
actually
money.
takes up
Yep.
slots. Don't stack them.
You can't stack them. They are, however, very potent, so you really don't need many.
Full hunger.
Is it Cam I'm hearing with a ton of background noise?
Immediately.
Am I speaking with a ton of background noise?
Yes.
Yeah, it sounds like a road or something.
Shall I do the same thing I did last time?
Perish.
That being?
None of you remember?
Is this better?
I did that Leroy Jenkins.
Much better.
I had
No,
a fan,
Nick,
I
not
had two
yet.
fans blowing on me.
Aww. But that's fine.
I've turned them both down to medium and one off entirely.
Okay.
Well, that works!
Yep.
What did you do?
Holy hand grenade.
Oh! Right. That was the plan.
Attacks only mobs, if I recall correctly.
Exactly.
Oh god.
Doesn't harm terrain, doesn't harm anything other than mobs, but boy fucking howdy does it ever harm mobs.
I'm gonna have so much milking to do for this video.
Oh yeah.
Milk,
I am
milk.
I am a filthy milk mouth.
Alright, this place is like fully boarded off. The spiders can get in.
Can
I
I-
can't do shit about that.
Can I jump
Milk.
in the hole now?
No.
But I want to jump in the hole. It's so dark and mysterious. Hurrah!
I've got
Any
plenty
advice
of
on-
dark and mysterious holes if you're interested in that, Nick.
Hurrah!
Yes, it is.
Hold on, I feel like the roof might need some light.
Hurrah! Any
Nick?
advice?
As a warning.
Akko?
I mean, things can't spawn on the roof. Or on the ceiling, rather.
I know, but it's still nice.
What are you barking about?
But light on the
Hurrah,
ceiling.
Any idea of
No,
where I should
please.
look into the void?
The heck? That one came out funky. Over there. There you go.
Also,
Close enough.
Far away from Akko and
Noise is
Nice.
over.
That's interesting how that particular
Whoop.
noise actually acts on you. Did you fall in?
Yes.
Chomby, did you
Well,
just go to the
Chomby's got
end?
in, so I guess we have to go now.
Aku, I'll
Can
wait
we
here.
help?
You can teleport to me.
I got
Oh,
tired
for-
of standing around.
Welcome to heck, welcome to heck.
Get off the starting
Did anyone
platform
you
bring
ASAP.
a wa-
Power at the door!
Did anyone actually bring a water? No, no one brought a water bucket.
Okay, so
You
right
can
now I'm
teleport
just
to me.
annoyed. Enderman,
So
go.
many Enderman.
Wow, are they not affected?
Isn't it undead mobs?
Not much, evidently.
Okay,
Wolfram,
let's
Why
see.
does it take so incredibly long time for me
Yup.
to eat a bread?
Let's see. The Wolfram does not appear to affect Dargan.
Well, make that plan then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to store my staff for a moment.
Yeah, Aku, you can teleport to me to do the thing. Oh, I'm waiting
I'm
here,
good.
Purra.
There we go.
Why is this one in a cage?
I'm
Oh,
good.
several of them are. It's so that you can't just snipe them.
Farm and mine a block of obsidian, huh? Aku, are you seriously doing it there and then?
Hmm?
The thing with the staff?
Nah, the spell didn't work, so I'm fine with waiting until the thing's done.
Ow. Ooh, ow.
There are so many Endermen. Oh boy, it's a good thing they're not aggro by default.
Holy dick balls!
Oof.
Oh shit.
And away I go!
Purra! Purra! Oh no!
Screw you and your friends.
Purra's just made a lot of very angry friends.
Oh dear.
Hurrah,
So
no!
let's
Put down water!
Oh, we should have brought water buckets.
I think, yeah.
Hurrah's dead.
Oh,
Long live
Purra.
Purra.
Long live the void!
Ah, there it is. Yep. Habidi- Oh god!
The things
On fire,
explode
on
when
fire.
you punch them, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, they do.
Yes.
Also, why is it now called Ulgalson the Misanthropic?
Oh, the
Um,
dragon hit me!
Oh, damn it. Why, with the flim flam?
Yo, remember what we said?
Is Kyo dead?
That's actually
no, just got
goddamn
hit and the dragon
hilarious.
got flim flammed.
What happened to the dragon then?
The dragon
It
has
got
become,
renamed.
the dragon has become Oglopson the misanthropic sharpshooter.
I mean,
Please
I
tell
think
me
that
it
just
does
happens
not
around
impact-
mobs.
Shoot.
No, it's a flim flam.
It's a flim flam.
Well, Flim Flam is active, yeah.
It hit me.
It doesn't necessarily happen to the mobs that hit you.
Well, nobody hit me. It was the dragon. I didn't aggro the Enderman.
The Endermen
So-
are gonna have
see
such
how you like
hectic
this.
names by the end of this.
Oh my.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
God.
Okay,
Why
I'm
is
gonna
the
be back
dragon
over in just a
exploding?
moment.
Because, grenades.
Is it already dead?
No, it's still here.
I'll be with
It's
you
still
guys
very
shortly,
much here.
I have to row back from
Why is it
base.
not taking any damage?
Enderman around me.
I think Olafsson is now out of crystals at the very least.
Oh, gotta let my mana recharge.
I am dead because of Enderman.
Perish.
Yeah,
I'm
that's about
dead
right.
Because I got breathed on by a dragon.
Lion, can you take
Ooh.
me back?
Not
I
really.
am racing my way back over. Please do not let Metallica disappear.
Oh, I go.
I need a bed. Do I have a bed? I don't have a bed. I don't have a... Ah!
Rowing like mad.
Come back here.
I'm
I
back
want
there,
my
so-
stuff!
Don't you mean bomb back here?
I have a gift for you.
Oh,
Is it
time to wear my
grenades?
pants.
Yes. How did you know?
Because it's you. You always give people grenades. Stop putting
Da-da-da-da,
my
Holy
grenades.
kablooey!
I don't know that the grenades are actually doing all that much, honestly.
It looks cool.
We've done it.
Sakura
Oh, come
Wolf
on! I
did
wasn't there.
it.
Teleport me,
Good job,
please.
Sakura.
Congratulations!
Like, I can
I'll
hear
eventually
the
see it.
sound.
I just
Nick,
outright
I
typed
can't
it out.
teleport you because if I do, you'll be at like level 180 whatever. But nonetheless, I shall give you a shot here.
I am rowing
dunk.
like mad.
TP 2 556018. Say 190 in negative 8%.
It works, let me know.
This is so many ender pearls.
Ah! Oh, fuck.
I
It
take
works. Oh god, it works.
And nebula.
Good to know.
Nice.
Except I don't have a block. Oh god, the block.
Well, you didn't think that through, did you?
Who has
Well,
Metallica?
Metallica's
Obviously.
mine.
Do you want me to upgrade Metallica?
I have another three luggages.
Is
Do you want me
that?
to upgrade them?
That's kind of like a cool thing to do.
Uh,
I have to get there first.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, I got some
I
upgrades
think
of my
I
own.
got some pretty nice camera angles on that particular fight, but personally, I don't think anything's ever going to top a group of people on an SMP modded server fighting the Ender Dragon with a B-52.
I mean, that does sound fun.
Oh, is it dead
Oh yeah,
already?
it was epic to watch.
I can finally take my stuff back.
Is it already dead?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
yes. I
Do
didn't
you
even
see
get...
do you see like a bar anywhere?
Do I see the server? No, I'm not logged in.
Fair point.
I have my stuff back. So, who wants the dragon egg?
So,
There we go.
what do we do with this thing?
With the egg?
question.
The thing I'm looking at.
Oh,
I
the
don't know
portal?
where you are.
Do you mean the
I'm
portal?
standing next to Sakura.
Oh, I see you.
A
Hang
little
on.
bedrock portal.
You throw an ender pearl into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it
Aha.
teleports you a good distance. It's how you're supposed to move around to the cities now.
I think-
Yeah.
Instead of, like, hoping and praying.
Everybody
trucked
wants
the-
the egg, but we're not allowed it.
I
It's
chuck-
got like a delay on it, so you can't go in all at once.
Ah. I spent my singular pearl.
Well, it's a good thing there's plenty of other sources here. There's a bit of an abundance of dispensaries on ender pearls over here.
Can you teleport me again, lying?
For the love Nick.
I may have angered the Enderman by accident, okay?
Accident.
Drop a
Me,
pumpkin
we're
on your
Like
noggin.
mad.
Do we need to give Nick a
I was
pumpkin?
wearing a pumpkin.
Maybe. I think we might need to give Nick many things.
Therapy.
A high chair, perhaps.
Probably.
I hate you all.
Toddler reigns.
I hate you.
Toddler leash.
Of you
Die.
forever.
I was
What's
Nice.
what's that like ring that they put around like that they put on like blind dogs' heads so they don't bump into like
A
walls?
cone.
Not quite a cone, but one of those.
You can't build with near. You can't build near 2 blocks of distance of other RP. I'm trying to get rid of the stone I placed.
There is no RP here as well.
That's what it said.
Oop, careful luggage.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Oh,
New
you might
Helena.
have just been lagging, Kyo.
Welcome to New Helena, also known as lagging.
There's just
I'm not lagging. I'm
stone
lying.
falling
I'm
out of the
running
No, that's
sky.
me.
mad. I will be.
Yeah, that happens because blocks just fell into the end portal over here, and when a player goes through, they go to their spawn point. But when anything else goes through, it goes to the spawn point.
Ow! That
Are
hurt.
you okay?
That was a bit of a drop.
Alright. I shall have my new staff momentarily.
Rowing like mad.
Why do I hear-
'Cause, you know.
Oh joy, I can see again.
Nick, stop singing.
Yep.
We have been over this many times.
I actually didn't
Rowing like
realize.
mad.
Sorry. Look into my face.
So, who's like checking things out then? Like through the portal.
Well, I'm here, looking
Oh
around.
my god, they are breaking the blocks! They are fucking breaking the blocks! Since when can they do that?
Oh, you just
Make it out of
discovered what I
wood.
discovered a long time ago.
Oh wait, no, they can go for you now. They will.
Oh yeah.
Yep, they wrecked one of. There's a
I think that's a
tree by my
quark
base
thing?
that
I can't recall.
died. They wrecked
Yeah,
my
they can-
tree.
yeah,
so
wait.
I've got an awfully messed up tree.
How do teleport what?
Throw ender pearl into
You
portal.
throw an ender pearl into the like portally block cube thing.
Not that one, Chombe.
The
A
one
decent
there.
a decent time after the last person did.
The big
What
blade
the
thing.
hell is...
The one over there.
Oh.
One last teleport so I can return home with my stuff.
Chombe, would you like an
Running
ender
across
pearl?
the island as I go.
I have ender pearl.
That is the last one I'm giving you, Nick.
I know, and I deserve less than this. I
I'm
really
rowing
do.
to End Island. Rowing to End Island. Rowing to End Island as I go.
Ah, sweet. It is now free forever flight.
Yay.
Optimum efficiency.
You have creative mode flights then.
Yeah, kind of. It's pushing me in a direction and nullifying gravity.
Let's see.
Rip
Floaty,
the
floaty,
pirate dancer.
floaty.
So let's see if this works cross-dimensionally.
Wait, this one?
Oh, butts.
Yes, it does, is the answer.
Well, I'm jumping in.
That was not your best move.
Rowing
jumping into
like
the end
heck as
portal.
I go.
What was not whose best move?
Rowing as heck
Yours.
as I go.
Because
I
I
have
was...
flying pants. If I had fallen down, I'd just fly back
Rowing
up.
like heck. Rowing
Ow,
like
this is
heck
always
as I go.
a
Calm,
painful
singing,
bit.
please.
Singing, please stop.
I'm stopping. I'm stopping.
Yeah, just
Push to talk to
singing
your friend.
singing adds a lot of noise.
Cut it out.
And there's like 10 people here trying to have a conversation and such.
Potion of lifting? What
No.
does that do?
Try
Levitation.
it. Try it.
It gives you horrific,
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to
unending thoughts. It allows you to fart yourself up into the sky, and so I got on top of several of the obsidian towers.
Um,
I just saw
Without the
rock
worry
in
of being
skies.
knocked to the ground to your doom.
oh fuck! No! Nope. I am going for the end portal. I am going to the end portal. Someone...
Ha!
Me just flying around keeping an eye on Wolfram. Must observe the specimen.
No! I saw him follow me into that.
So let me see, the structures that we're looking for in the end here are the end cities and the end boats.
Usually they're near one another.
Usually, not
Well, I found the
always, but
chorus
usually.
plant forest,
Oh, get some
so-
chorus plants, please, Chomby.
There's plenty of chorus, that has to be said.
I'll take a look around. I have flight, so this kind of makes this much easier to do.
Yes, Aku.
Ages since I saw the ending to this game.
Aku, if you're exploring, could you pick up a like either some elytra or some
I mean, if
dragon
we
heads?
find
So
Elytra.
no, chorus
If I
fruit
find an
only
elytra,
stacks
maybe.
up to 8.
Dragon head.
Yep, because it's a food.
Ooh, who has been out here already? Because I see cobblestone
I was about to
bridges.
say, I saw a cobblestone bridge. Am I going in the wrong direction?
Ah, Sakura. We're following in Sakura's footsteps.
Oh, lost adventurer
User
Sakura.
disconnected from your channel.
Oh,
Nope.
rip a person.
Who we
Purr.
lose? Aw. Retracing the steps of the end explorer Sakura.
You know, I'm so
Ow.
glad this is free, but it's still vaguely disconcerting flying over a giant hole in the end after having to refresh my
Oh,
bar
yeah.
repeatedly.
Oh yeah.
I can't help, because I know if I run out of psi and I fall down and I start taking damage, I'm dead, because damage negates psi regeneration.
Yeah, but we have to keep
Yep.
inventory.
Yeah,
True.
but it's also annoying to get back here.
Fair.
I am not having any luck finding any shrines.
No, none here either.
I should have brought flu stuff so we could make a flu portal.
Do you want me to bring stuff?
Get there easily.
I'm at base at the mo. What you want?
I mean, it'd be probably good to have a flu connection to the flu network for the end portal.
Are you what?
And there's a floating dick.
I don't know what
You
the
just
blue
need
stuff
3
is.
bricks
just-
and a flu sign.
Did you say a floating Nick?
Do
Dick.
not,
No.
do not question the
Similar
ender
but
dick.
distinct.
Thank you. I'm not sure how you make a flu sign though.
Well,
Been a while.
There's also the thing where my sibling, instead of writing loads of fun,
I don't know that I want to know where this
I
is going
know
to
where
end
it's
up.
going, and it's friggin' hilarious.
It's a curious twist of the Swedish language that the words lots of fun and lots of dicks are one letter apart.
no, not lots of fun, and lots of
Dick
this.
fun.
It's giant dick.
Nice.
You'd think having like free reign flight that we would have found an end city by now.
You would think. But then again,
Oh,
this is
yeah.
us.
Yeah. Nothing ever goes to plan. I am enjoying the background music though. Oh.
I keep forgetting there's music.
I've left behind my barrel of fart potions, it seems.
Are you out of potion?
I am out of fart. No more fart.
Oh boy.
Get them beans down your neck.
Might be a bad thing. Retrace your steps, see if you can re-find your fart.
The fats
The
are right
trouble
away back at the
is-
main island.
He's only
That's-
gotten this far using his farts.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I'm kind of
Wolfram, are
boned.
you gonna need me to Lucifer you between islands?
I would rather just take the long way, thank you.
Okay.
If you insist. Crimey, where am I even on the map?
That's
Oof.
a good question. 'cause
At this point, the map doesn't zoom out far enough.
Yeah. I think I'm still
It
on the
automatically
initial ring.
Teleports you.
But I've already gone somewhere pretty close to like full circle here. And still nothing. Well, Brett, so I can always just fly towards the center, I guess.
There we go.
I can never remember if the portals are meant to spawn near end cities or vice versa, or if that's just complete nonsense.
Where is our nether quartz?
Bed.
Back towards the,
Yeah, I see it.
Good night.
Night, Nick.
night.
Good
It
night.
was fun
Hey,
meeting
Nate.
your hope. What
Slept
was the
well.
name?
Oglafson.
Oglafson. It sounds
The
like someone was
sharpshooter.
trying to imitate a
Heart shooter?
Swedish or Nordic name,
Yeah.
and just failed.
It's a name and then a
It's randomly generated, so.
But the fact is, it is a Scandinavian name.
It is?
Oglafson
Oh.
is a Scandinavian name.
Oh, those are cool wings.
Olafsen.
Oh, that's what you did.
It's similar to Olafsson, but Oglafson is
I'm
also
waiting for night to
a
end
proper
before I
name.
attempt the island
Oh.
without my
It's
without my
kind of
sash.
how they tried to
I-
make. I thought it was something along the lines of Birgitte, as it sounds Scandinavic, but it's wrong in Swedish because we have Birgitta.
Sure.
I am going to throttle this damn server.
What?
Because you can't fly with flugel tiaras over the same
Well-
limits as angel rings.
Weird.
Oh!
See, that is why I'm so glad
Like-
Sai's mode of flight isn't considered flight.
I
it's
don't know
considered-
what's doing that.
No, give me a flugel eye. I want to
honestly
test
can't
something.
say anything anymore because I mean I've taken the scripts out.
Give me a damn flugel eye so I can test something.
A what? What do you
A
mean?
flugel eye. It's one of the Gaia relics. I need to test something because this doesn't work in single player. I have to test it on the server.
You're not on the server, so
I'm
that'll be
logging
tricky.
back on.
7,000 years later.
Because if this works, I'm going to be severely upset.
Angel of Death.
Huh?
For the server.
So edgy.
That is edgy. Okay, so this is supposed to enhance your flying with it?
Okay, if I continue, I'm just going to
Yeah, night, Nick.
just about
Night, night,
everything.
Nick.
So I'm going to
Good
say
night.
good night now
Okay.
before
Nick,
that
Nick, night.
happens and everyone stops
Slept
screaming
well.
at me to go to sleep.
Good night.
So good night.
Ah!
User disconnected from your channel.
Still doesn't work yet.
It
I'm
does
guessing.
work with it! This is extremely infuriating, especially since the relics have been disabled.
I mean, Aeneas has been through those like a
That's
dozen
in the
different
config
times.
for Britannia.
I
because-
know.
Britannia
And
still
A's has
has
been through
the
that.
relic system disabled in the config. Last I checked. I
Oh.
don't know if you're purposely doing that, Lang.
Nope.
It's disabled. I think it's disabled by default nowadays.
That's
so
probably
that might
why
be the
then.
problem. Because too many people were upset by it because it's too OP.
It
I
only
can't imagine how much
partially
the
works.
server's crying at this point.
I could check.
I need to-
129% CPU, 96% RAM.
129%?
Don't
Yeah,
worry, it was
that's
at like
not unusual for the
260 earlier. That's why I was kind of like, you guys should all get in the same area.
Okay, no, I need to check
I
the
never thought
box.
this game didn't like rendering open spaces, aka the end in a
Well, it
nutshell.
doesn't, but rendering is done client side.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let's see, Elven knowledge.
Actually, speaking of that, I'm going to increase my my render distance, see if I can maybe get a better chance of seeing this nonsense. No, my render distance is set to max. Never mind.
Kirisa and Kirisa.
Oh. Fine, I'll look on the goddamn wiki.
Come on, sunlight. Get here faster so you can set fire to everything that's going to kill me.
Well, it won't set fire to the Enderman or the spiders. Or the husks, for that matter.
Makes the enderman teleport away.
It
Not
will-
necessarily.
It
It's
will
supposed to.
reduce some of the scary stuff.
And stops us
That-
some
yes.
more.
I would say
Yes,
that's a fair
scary
statement.
stuff without any when you've got no armor or weapons.
What happened to your armor and weapons? Shouldn't they remained on you?
They're in the chest. They're in the death thing. I have a grave key.
I'm slowly exploring the end in proper, like, unmodded Minecraft fashion by way of slowly killing Endermen for their eyes.
Oh, you had cannon them as eyeballs? Okay.
I mean, you add blaze to them and it turns them into Eye of Ender, so presumably.
Fair enough. Oh, there it is finally.
What? You found one?
I hit a spot of the world that just didn't want to load.
Oh, right.
I was trying to figure out if it just wasn't loading or if the end had just like cut an island cleanly in half.
Yeah, you had me hopes up there.
I had my own hopes up there. I was like, maybe it's trying to render a city.
Okay, so aside from that, simply being in possession of the Eye of the Flugel allows the wearer of the tiara to fly past the normal limits at a higher cost, of course. But it's still only
Past the
marginal.
normal limits?
Like, Flugel has a duration now, if I remember, is one of the big things.
Yeah.
So you can fly for a longer duration. Because it's a bit more like gliding now, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. It's messy. I'm trying to figure this out, and it's bothering me.
I think this will be the end of my recording because the CPU is at 1 or 2% and the RAM is at 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can kick it back on if we ever find a city,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Still,
But I
good
just,
fight.
I just had to... Yeah.
Did I reach the edge of the end?
Nope.
No. No.
Answer is
server
usually no.
Disconnected.
The
So that
server
happened.
decided it was the edge of the end.
Huh?
So that happened to everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah.
What happened?
I mean, I
Server
disconnected
went-
voluntarily, but
The god Yip logged out, so we're like, okay, I'm done.
Wait, the server went down?
Yeah.
yeah.
Lol.
Wow, it really went down. I can't even ping it.
That's
Well, we were
genuinely
loading
impressive.
a lot. We were loading and generating a lot of chunks there, so that's fair.
It's just unfortunate that most of those were empty.
Uh-huh.
Bereft of the goodies we
I was
hoped.
still on I was still on the main world, trying to get back to the end.
So I'm gonna go quickly dig into Britannia's like files a sec.
And since
Oh,
I
like-
have to reboot the server anyways, I guess I'll do the same.
Curious.
How amusing / infuriating would it be if, on its death knell, Welcome to the Jungle had some implementation with the end, and upon its removal, yoinked all the Ender cities?
Lol.
That would be immensely impressive.
And
It's
even-
Welcome to the Jungle. Impressive in the most infuriating way. Sounds just about right.
Oh, lying on the note of impressively infuriating, the plan Wolfram and I were hinting at earlier was I was going to try and Lucifer the dragon into Wolfram throwing a ton of holy hand grenades at it.
If it was possible to keep the dragon stationary when it is not on its pedestal, I should technically have been able to holy hand grenade it into oblivion.
Unfortunately, as I thought, boss mobs are immune, and for some reason, Endermen. So weird.
Luckily, the Endermen are not immune to holy hand grenades.
Or the Hammer of Rose, because that hammer has been enchanted so damn much.
Rose is scary.
Yep.
Huh, nothing in here about that. So, what the fuck is... Alright then. To the wiki!
Remember, fear the medic.
I fear Rose more than Wolfenstein.
Well, it's also because the medic also took a stint as a priest, so... Heal your body and your soul, or get rid of the ghost. Probably get rid of the ghost. Also, I just realized the Salt Buddies crew. I just realized how many of us there are. Dang.
1, 2,
What?
3, 4, 5 out of like 8.
Yep.
We that salty crew.
Server still thinks there's 7 people online.
Oh dear.
It's gonna take a while for me to bring it down.
I'm yelling timber.
I just imagine you're talking the server down from, standing over a bucket of water or something, just like, I'm gonna do it, man!
Oh.
I need a cool!
Ooh, yeah, it did a full melt.
Baby birds.
melted.
Melted baby birds!
No!
Ew. Hi.
That is horrifying.
Oh, I'm not gonna link them now.
I mean, I would be lying if I didn't say that was something I had seen, because 1 cat and 2 summer.
What did you just do, Blaze? He jumped
What'd they
onto the
do?
couch, laid
Did
down,
Blaze have a fizzy
got
lifting drink?
scared because there was coins on the couch, and he's just, for God's sakes, he's just jumping and making the coins fly everywhere.
Blaze
As you do.
Blaze versus coinage. Smart money is on coinage.
Smart money, huh?
Smart money, huh?
Accurate 5. Why are we 3 so in sync?
Too much time together.
We're all siblings
Family.
now.
Yep.
We're
Glances at the
scarily-
multiple hour-long conversations with Wolfram.
Sweats! Looks at those as well, sweats.
Hi, I'm an excellent time sink.
Uh-huh, you're an excellent spoon regainer, sweetheart.
Wolfram has encountered multiple people who can also wall of text, except we're verbal.
Uh-huh. I'm weird. I don't wall of text.
I have a bit of a disconnect between mouth and keyboard.
You have a disconnect between brain and mouth as well.
At least I have a brain.
Uh-huh. Mine got stolen.
No, that was your eyes.
Ah.
I'm surprised Wolfram was able to find it, honestly.
Ah! How
It
dare!
took some digging.
Ah!
Pretty much you suspend the corpse upside down, cut a big hole in the skull, and just shake it very vigorously.
Yo, shaken, not stirred. However, very scared.
I'm gonna need some brushy.
I don't think I quite have what I need for a brushy potion, but I can try.
Ow!
I'm just now imagining Wolfram with like a walnut and a very small like child's first toothbrush. Just brushy.
So my arm has stopped bleeding now, but now my ear's bleeding.
Do you just have the persistent bleeding status on permanent?
No, that's booked!
Booked as persistent bleeding?
Yeah! I have to tidy up this house because Booked has left many bleedy plasters all over the place because he doesn't stop bleeding.
Yikes.
This house, I swear to God, is cursed.
Well, yeah, you live there.
Uh-huh.
And everyone who comes in there gets some variant of dying.
Yes! Like, Nin has so many bruises. They are anemic. Like, Books was allergic as all hell. Nev had his eczema flare up, which hadn't happened for years. I'm a mess.
Same.
Something must have happened particularly this week because Blaze stopped eating partway through the week, and that was worrying.
Oh.
He's eating now, though. He's a good boy.
Yee, good boy, get scritch.
Scritch. Baby, come here. Baby,
I'm going to go and fetch some more to drink.
Yeah.
Server's coming back up.
Blaze.
For the love of God, take your time going back in.
I'm going in dry.
Theo, no.
I hate to break it to you, Kyo, but your owl's a little bit soggy.
It's called being moist.
You're always wet.
I'm dank.
I don't think you're moist fun lip fig.
Also, Blaze has gotten scritches.
No.
Do you want to come up? Come on. Say hello, Blaze.
Also, the relics have been enabled.
Yes.
Yay!
I'm claiming this Eye of the Flugel as my reward for doing the Tier 2 Guardian, by the way. Especially since
Sure.
the relics were disabled at that point.
There we go, up and running. I will give it a good minute or two.
Yeah. Say hi, Blaze.
Good, because it's at about 300% CPU just right now.
Blazy.
Dang.
I haven't joined yet.
You gonna say hello? No?
Just
Oh, I
joined
thought
in.
you two then. You can hear that?
Alright, I just imagined that's what Doggo doing. Sniff.
Just... Oh, God.
Which one?
Yes. I just did the sniff to try and get him to, like, sniff back, and he's farted. You are a devil!
Takes after the owner.
He does. Unfortunately.
Because I know if you could fart on command and someone did sniff around you, you just...
Don't test me! I can burp on command. It's just a little harder to do the other end on command.
Well, burping is easy, you just swallow air.
Alright, people should be able to start logging back on now.
You first, Aku, if we're going alphabetically?
Well, Cam's
I'm
already there.
already on there.
Oh. Never respect the system, huh?
I didn't
There is
know
no system, this is new Helena.
Anarchy!
Well, I'm on the. Remember, I'm on the overworld.
Alright, then I guess I'm gonna
I'm
try.
also concerned, I hope I have my flying pants still equipped.
Yes, Daisy, what are
Yes,
you
I do.
doing?
And I had landed on an island, so I was falling when the server crashed.
Well, it might just also be that your spell wasn't running, but who knows?
Possibly.
Meow.
Whew.
He's a good boy and I love him a lot and he's
But
a
although
stinky,
his butt stink.
he's a stinky boy. No, stop lying.
Stinky
No. Ah, he's a heavy
Alright, I should
boy.
go get some like dinner sorted, so toodles.
Nah.
Nom nom.
Bye.
We will try to leave the survey in a state of semi-functionality.
I'm still here, so
You
kill
say
it
as we
again.
explore
You can
the
just
end.
ask me to put it back up.
Down you go.
Give it a righteous
Making my
kick.
way across this island.
Nonetheless,
just
I'm going to tell
Hopefully
Disable
as
just
goes
before I go.
running around
we
in a
can
solo
find
mission.
them.
So
Decisive
mission.
punt.
Is to make it to the end. Again.
Uh-huh.
User left your channel.
Boing.
Okay, nobody tell lying. I have the dragon egg.
nice.
Good.
I kind of figured you
Well
did.
done.
I'm proud of you.
He kind of
What are you
ignored
doing?
it.
What are you gonna do with it is the question.
Look after it. Treasure it. Give it a home.
Raise it as your own.
Yes!
Oh lord. See, this raises concerns because I know you're playing a ranger in the campaign. Which,
Animal.
incidentally, yes, you do have to raise those from an egg, basically.
Yeah, so it's like stories.
Or
Animal companion. Void dragon.
Nice.
you know, looking at the Elytrion, the answer is no.
Oh god, the
That thing's
electric.
probably smarter than you are.
That thing's lethal.
Oh yeah. Elemental God King.
Where should I put it?
Well, I got one Riven challenge done, so I can see if I can open up a Riven slot.
I mean, it's an egg, so the obvious answer is...
A nest. Ah!
Mince cheek.
Well, I was gonna say right up your
What are you
ass.
doing?
but-
Get over here.
Oh my god!
Hmm?
That's really fun, actually. Ooh.
The hell are you doing?
Okay, so what the Eye of the Flugel has actually bestowed upon me is the ability to dash while flying. And I go so fast!
Go.
Right.
Meow.
Help explore the end then, punk.
I time out too often, no thanks.
You're helping me out because I can fly.
Oh. It's every time I push the dash button, I get to, dash. And that's oh my god, that's really fast. I'm literally blinking through stuff at this point.
This is really inconvenient.
Oh, I can't have my butterfly on while I've got the wings
I
on.
am jumping around at where the end portal should be.
Should be.
Congratulations, everybody. You're all trapped in the end.
I mean, slash home exists. Also, the end portal's still up on our end. You just can't get in.
Yep. There's no entry. Entry is denied.
The end has the end has like it's under new management and they have some stricter immigration laws now.
Yeah, I
Oh
am.
god, has Donald Trump made it to the end?
I was gonna say, I have the egg. I have the laws.
You gotta be kidding me what I got out of this melee Riven.
What did you get? What did you get? What did you get?
What?
What?
War. I got a war Riven.
Nice.
That's not something I can just easily go like, oh, this is garbage.
Okay, I'm just trapped now.
Like,
It's not something you can easily say, this is garbage.
I can't get out the hole.
Well, time to go to the next unveiled
I, guess
Riven and see which one
I think Cam might need some rescue.
Yeah,
I
what
can't
do you
get
need?
anywhere. I'm actually jumping up and down in the square where the end portal should be, and I can't get out because it's
Is
a block
is
and
it-
a half high.
for God's sakes, I put
Oh,
that
no.
there just
Can
so
some-
stuff can't get in. Just break the block.
Can someone just make a little ramp? There's someone nearby.
Give me a sec. I'll
No
take
one's nearby.
tablets.
We're mostly
I'll
in
work
the
on
end.
it.
Can you
I'll
s-
work on it.
Can you talk in
I've got
chat
out,
and I
I've
can
got
just
out.
give you...
I've
Okay,
got out of it. I just can't go in.
like... It's
The portal's
not
gone,
allowing
so-
you to the portal to leave?
The portal isn't
Oh my god.
active.
Why is it
At
that it
all.
always happens when as soon as line goes that the portal breaks down?
It broke
I'm putting a
down
picture
for
of it.
the nether,
Nether,
I'm gonna
just...
put a picture
um,
of it into Discord. 1 second.
Yeah, please do. You're just gonna
He
have to slash
probably
home
hasn't
to get
even
back to.
gotten up yet.